Confringo! Not sure what I did to deserve that. Huh, a stairwell. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Revelio. Lumos. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Levioso. Confringo. Incendio. Defendo. Lumos. I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now.
Okay.
Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Lumos.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Is it connected to our common room?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Is our dog beat and that cat? Looking for?
think knowing spells would simplify things. Never seems to work.
Arresto momentum.
No. Thank you.
Accio.
I told you not to go down that.
Hello, Zion. Hogsmeade and Natsai. What was the assignment? Venomous Tentacula and Mandrake.
Come on inside.
Revelio.
Watch yourself, though. Let's have you leave here alive. Good for you. Getting all those foul goblins a hiding.
Lumos.
Such a wee bairn getting a thrashing to a troll. Oh, I can't believe it.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
What do you have for sale?
Mandrake. Purchase.
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young
Venomous
one makes a wise
Tentacula.
purchase. I can tell
600.
you'll go far.
Damn it. I don't have money. He said something.
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Sure. I'll come back later. Sweet map. South exit, hospital wing, faculty tower, optical courtyard, secret wing. South wing. Room of requirement.
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack.
What?
Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howen said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
Goodbye. Okay, we have some good items. We can equip. Gloves. New eye patches. New underwear. Wow. It looks like that movie came out last year, I guess. I mean, ropes. I wish house elves were real. For house elf. Okay, I think we have kept all the best items which we have. Yeah, let's go sell the rest of them. I'd like to ask about changing the rooms ambience. I'm ready.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing.
Why did they choose this name?
That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
Tough skin.
We have arrived.
Snacks whenever you want.
Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
So we are catching Pokemons now? Rescue a puffskein. The knapsack is used to rescue magical beasts. Tap T and then hold over your knapsack to... Okay. It's the knapsack. Got it?
You got one!
Pokemon! Now I talk to Deke.
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Let's go. Meet Deke near Jobberknoll habitat.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Back in this home breakfast. Dude. You're gonna offend some people.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Okay.
What if I can't find any beasts in their usual habitat?
Beasts won't stray too far from their homes. Look nearby or simply wait a moment, and they should return.
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell the next time you encounter a small or otherwise elusive beast.
Would you mind talking a bit more about what it was like working for your former master?
Deek's
It takes
master
more
was
than a
not
sock to
kind
free those
beasts.
elves, Sign.
Or to Deek. He saw beasts only as a source of income, to be used for potion ingredients and labor, and Deek will not say more. But Deek is grateful to be at Hogwarts, where he can help care for beasts and make amends for the things his master made him do.
Then I shall go and rescue a Jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deek will be waiting.
Oh, I said it takes more than a pair of sock to free those elves. The real elves. Okay, Hubernal. Okay,
I'm not going to hurt you.
catching Pokemons.
I rescued a Jobberknoll.
Deek hopes your Jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deek knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in
Exactly.
a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deek will see you there.
Mooncalf habitat.
Sendo!
Oh, lovely.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased.
Hello, Deek. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon.
So we have to wait.
Unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
How did you end up at Hogwarts after working for your former master?
Deek's prior master had no family, so when he died, all of his house elves were relocated by the ministry.
Depends how you use
was
those
the most
socks.
fortunate one, as Deek was sent to Hogwarts. Deek's friends were not as fortunate.
I shall go and find a mooncalf then.
Deek will be waiting for your return.
That's advanced time. Mooncalf. Oh.
Now, I'm only trying to help.
Let's do Leviosa.
Levioso! No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm.
Cracking!
Professor Howard will never believe this. It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a mooncalf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight.
Wish we
Deek
could make them
supposes you've
fight.
finished here.
Just
He'll
like
be able to
Pokemon
rescue
battles.
many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deek will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Yo! Secret rooms, room of requirement.
There you are.
Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deek isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
Whoa.
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deek?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home.
I think we can trust Deek because he's in the university. Tap S to open the beast management menu. Okay. Now do what? And we rescued. Done. Oski. Unka.
Oh!
You're gone. Cute.
Deek thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deek hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deek can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Collect governor feather, puffskin fur, mooncorn fur. Hey buddy, interact. When magical beasts are nurtured, they provide materials. Okay. Feed and brush this beast and it will release magical materials that can be woven into gear. Mooncroft is a small calf-like beast, blah blah. Summon, return to wild, rename, hide menu, escape. Summon. Okay, I think we have to feed them. And brush them. Ha! He got his fire. Let's go to the Lovely. Hey, buddy. Wait. Have some food for you. He got his fur. Now to the feather. Where is he?
Revelio.
Okay. Not hungry? Okay. Got feather. Speak to D.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom.
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
The enchanted loom. Okay. And conjuring spell. Utility. Enchanted loom. Is meme material. Which one? Okay. Did you just said speak to D? I did. Here features one primary offense or defense set by default. Magical materials can be used with the loom to add and upgrade a secondary stat or apply traits to your gear. Multiple small upgrades can yield a meaningful boost in combat power. Heroes can be rescued at peace dance or unlocked in quests. New recipes can be collected in the bandit camps. Okay. Now what? Secret Service Raiders hat. Defense 57, offense, no upgrades applied. We were great. We use feather and adds to the offense. That's great. Done. Let's go with this one. It requires more coffer. Development of material. Aim. Yes, we can upgrade. Done. Add a trait to an item. Oh, okay. New traits. Scorching, increased damage with incendiary. Discover traits. View trait. It already applied to the part. Yes, here we can apply some trait. Done.
That came out nicely. I should show Deke. I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Let's get out of here. Go back to Hogsmeade and sell some items. You didn't listen anything.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbutton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
What the fuck? Fishy business.
Careful of the mandrakes. I haven't fed them yet.
Sell items. Yep. Sell.
But your things will be safe with me until they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money.
Done. Venomous tentacle.
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
And now to do Miss Garlick's assignment. Where is that? Acquire and use venomous tentacula. Acquire and use mandrake on multiple enemies simultaneously. Simultaneously? For that, we need to find enemies. This is Mandrake. Mandrake on multiple enemies. Okay. We have equipped it. We just need to find enemies. Okay. Enemies. There. Let's go. Venomous tentacula.
Assignment's all finished. Potato! Stupid fun. Revelio.
Assignments completed. Now we can go back to Miss Scarlett. Favorite teacher. Shit.
Revelio.
And biryani. Veg biryani. That's it.
Aloha Mora.
On the radars.
Revelio.
My talk is in. I know, troll as much you want. Okay.
Fine now, Demi guys.
This is for level 2 lot. Where is Miss Garlic? Veg biryani is more like fried rice with biryani masala. Say what you want.
Revelio.
Wow. And here we are.
Grow could be so interesting.
Miss Garlic.
How wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement.
Wingardium
Let's you try your
Leviosa.
hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
Professor Garlic, a moment of your time?
The plants are resting, so now's as good a time as any.
Control this position with your movement and use FVQE. But FVQE? It's that weird key combination. Yes, me too.
I was wondering, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvelous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor.
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
Pulao and disappeared.
What a string of bad luck.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
I'm glad everything worked out as it did and that you're the herbology professor now.
Very kind of you to say. I do love these gardens and helping my students grow. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your wigan trees.
Yes, you have. Wingardium Leviosa. That's Levioso. That's right. So,
Wingardium Leviosa.
You're a natural.
for this class. FV Q E. Okay, this might come handy in puzzles. We can put back Levioso. Nice.
Revelio.
Let's get out of here. Shit. Speak with Sebastian. Sebastian Rominus was seen arguing in that gate hall. I should find out what this is and not. Guardian heard of Levioso. The last one. I thought so too. So I'm becoming too comfy these days, huh?
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Everyone pulls off their broom at once. Arthur VI tried capturing
Easy has a brand new game. Just beware the open flame.
You can't imagine.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I should
I can't
speak
agree.
in mind from
And
now
I'll
on.
not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Ominous is right. Meddling in the dark arts is dangerous.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I understand. You needn't tell me if you don't want to.
If I were you, I'd be begging for more details.
Hello, Gwynlor. Do you play it for the first time? Yes, I'm playing for the first time.
If you learn more about that scriptorium, let me know.
Fair enough. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Sure. What? What are these bats?
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
It sounds like you're from Hogwarts. Yeah. Bro chose his name wisely. So, you know, you can see the outfit so it looks better. Yeah. I'm just changing the outfit based on which outfit has better traits.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
You have to wait for the night to collect this demi, guys. All the witches to fall for.
Mine now, demiguise.
It's flipendo. Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Okay, Miss Garlic said something. Let's go meet her. Can't keep her waiting. Assignment 2. Grow and harvest flux feed. Acquire all 3 combat plants and use them simultaneously. Professor Garlic wants me to field test Chinese chopping cabbages, a mandrake, and a venomous tentacula all at once. She also wants me to grow and harvest a flux feed plant. Need any seeds or plants? I can visit Magic Leap or drop feed at Death Cap. Field guide will not guide me, blah blah. Underlying keys. That alien keys. Find it into the cavern. Let's go 10 astronomy class. And almost proud of you. I should make a game of Lord of the Ring.
Accio.
No. For that we can rest assured no one wants me. Astronomy class. Wish we could just enter through the windows. Would have been much easier. More in the north. I did not get it. Are you talking about Shadow of Mordor and those games? Lord of the Rings. North. It's like Game of Thrones. Which game are we talking about? I missed it.
Astronomy. It's not even magic.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain
Making
hazy to
fun
the
of astrology.
starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
You should go. Bro, what tongue you are speaking? Parson tongue?
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Thakkar. Amit Thakkar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your
The
own.
fuck? She's making fun of his accent? What the fuck? Dude, no. How come this was not called out?
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours
Yes, I am
outside
from
of
India.
class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Dude, she clearly made fun of that Indian guy.
Oh,
Damn.
hello. I'm Amit. We met in potions class. I'm happy to report that we've yet to have any explosions in this class.
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have.
No.
It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Oh,
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could.
if only they made
Lot of good
those
that
stars
did.
look.
How am I supposed to find Sirius
That's
when my
real.
hands are too cold to use a telescope?
There's just pixels.
It's a dog, isn't it?
Square to.
Professor Shah's just about as cold and distant as the bloody stars she wants us to chart. Not how I wanted to spend my evening.
Not sure what you can learn from these astronomy tables that you can't learn from a cup of tea leaves.
Let us find this somehow with these together.
Our meat thinks he knows everything. Even told me he can speak gobbledygook. Sounded like gibberish to me.
Revelio.
I had heard about these odd stone tables out in the Highland. Perhaps that's what Professor Shah was talking about.
Let's go get his telescope.
Incendio. This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
I'm making sure each and every person who comes on the stream knows this fact about Gandalf. I think I should put it in the title of the stream. Right, Sign?
Do not let it be wasted.
Professor Shah, I'm interested in learning more about astronomy.
It is increasingly rare to find a student who seeks after things celestial of their own accord. But if you truly desire to chart the courses of the cosmos, you must rid your mind of the terrestrial babble of others. We ourselves are not unlike blank star charts, you know? Empty canvases waiting to be inscribed with all that the universe has to offer. Do you understand?
Am I right in thinking you are unimpressed by divination?
Of the many other so-called disciplines taught here, divination is perhaps the most feeble, especially in its nonsensical practice of astrology. Do not confuse astronomy and astrology. One is concerned with mysteries stellar and lunar, the other is mere lunacy.
Yeah, they continued the ritual.
You mentioned astronomy tables earlier in class. What were you talking about?
Long ago, devotees of the astral arts set up stone slabs across the countryside. They are ideal for studying constellations near and far. For centuries, wizards made use of these astronomy tables for stargazing. Sadly, they have since become mere monuments to the intrepid intellectual pursuits of a bygone epoch.
Okay, for the house, I took a test and somehow it came out Slytherin for me. So it just picked that up from that website and we are in Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor. I look forward to stargazing.
I am glad to hear it. Should be a stellar night for it.
Oh, she's dressed as an astronomy teacher. Okay.
Lumos.
The perfect night for... Oh, hello again.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shah was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
Ah, I had a feeling there would be a catch to that telescope.
No. I certainly wasn't trying to bribe you or anything. But...
Okay,
are you in?
no, take care.
No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
Don't tell me what to do.
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go then. Some say the
Lumos.
locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure. Amit, could I ask you something?
Oh, certainly.
Where precisely is the table we're looking for?
According to an old astronomer's chronicle I found in the library, it may be somewhere along the castle wall.
Why are you so fascinated with stars?
I suppose because there is so much to learn about them. I mean, there is plenty to learn about a lot of subjects, but astronomy seems limitless. Always something new being discovered. They are forever discovering new moons and stars. In fact, they discovered a new planet just 50 years ago.
Actually, that's all I wanted to know.
Oh, very well then. A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh,
Lumos.
of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
We might need... What? How am I gonna make it?
Levioso.
Is that Vivarium Leviosa?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Not working? Oh, okay.
Revelio. Lumos. Confringo. Defender. Lumos.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
Okay.
As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
Hmm. Did it.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope. Don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
They did hire a stereotypical voice actor for a meet.
Revelio.
Okay.
Never do.
The High Keep. Meet Natty near Falbarton Castle. Where is that? Okay. No blue flames nearby, so we will have to fly. Let's fly from here. He knows how to speak gobbledygook. I'm interested.
On another adventure, are we?
Let's change to day and then we see his delivery service anime movie. This room reminds me of that. What? Railway tracks? Do we even need them? Ta-da! Chuk chuk. I hope there is no train incoming from the opposite side. Okay.
These rocks have seen better days.
Should I played this game during winter? I would have been really great. Oh, we have to wait for that. Natty, okay, she asked her to meet at night.
Psst, over here,
Oh.
quietly. I am glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hogshead. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And one other thing. Harlow mentioned you to his colleagues. They did not mistake you for someone else, did they?
No, they didn't. Rookwood and Harlow are after me.
Why did you lie to me? And what do they want with a Hogwarts student?
Professor Fig told me to keep things quiet, but I know I can trust you, Natty. Rookwood and Harlow want something Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Grimgotts?
Just before I came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in
It took
Hogsmeade?
diversity and inclusion
I'm
really
still
well.
learning, but I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know it's a lot to take in.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it's safe to say that
Yes.
Rookwood and Harlow are a
From
threat to both
Lugadu.
of us, to all of us. And we can help to take them down for good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
Bro was asked to keep things secret, but he's telling each and everyone on the Hogwarts school.
Can't we just bypass Officer Singer and go directly to the ministry?
Do you think they will listen to a student? Only Officer Singer can start an investigation. The ministry will come in later.
You seem to be very determined in stopping Rookwood and
Should I
Harlow.
call you mister?
Why?
Why
I
are
knew
you
men
gay?
like him in Uganda. I know how bad things can get if they are not stopped. It's a long story, one I promise to share when we have more time. For now, let's do what we came to do.
Why are you running?
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
I am the battlements. Okay.
Revelio.
Rex.
I wonder what that does. Accio!
Repulso.
Well, that didn't work.
Where was that repulso?
A bit more force. Depulso! That did it.
Okay.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
What? He did Wingardium Leviosa? Along with Accio? Okay. No. Need one more box.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Spell won't work like this.
Revelio!
Why? Why are you laughing?
Lumos.
Okay.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
What I was thinking while in the box, I was standing on the arch. F, V, Q, E, now. This won't work. What? Oh, we destroyed it.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Okay. I guess we have to throw this
Accio!
box somewhere.
Protego!
Protego.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Box is still placed up there. Yeah, I'm also trying that. No, it's not working like that.
Revelio.
There's one box up there.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Something not working.
Depulso. Reparo. Accio.
Nope.
Revelio.
Sit vertical. We cannot place it vertically. We can only rotate. Man.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
No. We cannot rotate it vertically.
Wingardium Leviosa.
So we can only rotate like this, like this, move it like this, put it up or down. That's it. Okay.
Revelio.
Can we get another box from somewhere else? That would be really helpful. What's this?
Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Depulso.
No, come back.
Lumo.
Nothing here.
Revelio.
It is frustrating that we do not study apparition until our 6th year. We could get past this gate instantly.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
No. I thought it will fall and just be in the right place.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
No.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh! It rotated. Come on! Rotate! Come on! Oh! Yeah. I don't think that's the right way.
Incendio. Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa. Oh. Oh.
Oh, 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 oh. Don't break. Okay. Don't break. No, 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 no. I don't think even if it is vertical, it will be that high that we can climb.
Accio.
No. How do I? We somehow need more boxes, or maybe this is not the right way. Too dark to even sense of it.
Confringo. Incendio. Confringo.
Yeah, a few more inches will make a big difference. That's what she said.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Ooh. No.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Testing my patience. Try on the left side.
Wingardium Leviosa.
What do you mean left side? Come on, you stubborn box.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Dude, I might have to end my stream with this box only. Wish we could make it work and I could sleep peacefully today.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
If I far away up, maybe some kind of trigger switch up here to place the box. I thought so too, but I cannot find any
Revelio.
trigger. Okay. There is nothing I can see of a trigger mechanism. This is a classic example of what teacher teaches us and what comes into these exams.
Wingardium Leviosa. Oh. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
No. Okay, so else we can. Oh.
Revelio.
90 is not helping.
They will not keep us out. We will get this gate open.
How?
Somehow.
Not somehow. How? You what to say? You should give us solutions. Accu the lever. It does not work on it.
Accio.
Wingardium
Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Vanishes the moment you drop it on.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I think we will have to
Wingardium
do it
Leviosa.
tomorrow. Because I don't see it working here.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Just put it near Nanti. Let's see what she says. Okay, let's continue tomorrow. Maybe it's not for today. Until then, take care, good night. Bye bye.